Game 1 of the KOTS 11 finals between 07 and Gaishu's clan, also known as Joke. Start your hate in the comments right now. Good luck. It's Gaishu's clan. I don't care. There we go. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start off with a Joke. We're looking at, as my computer chugs along here, we are looking at Smolland, Marceau, Sommers from Gaishu, Triple DD, including that Marceau that he loves so much. Then we got Henry, Salem, Des Moines, Yamato, Ohio. So the Henry is a very interesting choice. I'm guessing we're going to see the Henry go out to the A-cap to be the kiter. Yes, there it goes. Followed by the Sommers, going to use its torpedoes, and a Des Moines, probably just as backup with that short-range radar. On the other side, going to be Gaishu and, is it Me-73, I guess, in his Salem, and Snoozing Mate goes Des Moines, while the Smolland of a Matsukaze, big fan, by the way, want to have your babies, goes to B.
'07 bringing the double DD lineup, so they are actually sacrificing a DD in the benefit of the health gain. They are up about 60,000, I guess, something like that. We've got double Smolland, Stalingrad, Venezia, Salem to Des Moines, Kremlin, Montana. We have, looks like the both Des Moines and the Salem heading over to the Charlie Cap, so they're looking to exert some 9-line dominance pretty early. Probably take them about 2 or 3 minutes before they can get over there and start the push. Smolland of the Noticer heading over to A, while Smolland of the Reformed Gamer is about to meet Amatsukaze in the middle, and we saw that guy be a rock star yesterday. I don't know Reformed Gamer, but I know Amatsukaze, and that dude kicked some ass. Kind of wondering what's going to happen at the Bravo Thunderdome.
He is certainly a hell of a Smolland player. We all know that. Shots coming out already from Baird in the Yamato, going for the Montana of William the Dank, who has not finished his turn. Do we see tragedy coming in for 07? No. Congratulations, William. You get to live to fight another day. As the Smolland of Reform Gamer taking that position there between B and A behind that rock, as Amatsukaze says, "Come at me, bro, I'm in the center," he starts his back towards B. Neither of them can see each other now, as Reform Gamer obviously being behind that rock, but he might be able to surprise Amatsukaze and not even have to radar if he can back in appropriately. We'll see how that goes, as the Smolland of the Noticer gonna go out, challenge Hatsukikai's Summers, which is already laying a smoke, likely for that Des Moines. Over at the C-Cap, real quick, checking in Polycats. Des Moines gonna move up to the island here, basically trying to just cover the C-Cap with a little bit of radar and a little bit of fire, as there is no DD from 07 to contest it, maybe taking a play out of SCCC's book, as that's how SCCC won on this map, as Gaishu goes wide.
Wow, that is super surprising to see Polycat in the Des Moines taking that island position. That's typically a Stalin Moskva position, because whoever gets there tends to get their ass kicked for the first 5 to 6 minutes.
Yep.
And I don't think the Des Moines is going to have the sustain to really be able to stay in that position. But it doesn't look like Joke is in a position or taking any spots where they're going to be raining fire onto the Polycat. So he's going to keep his many lives and try to keep them in his back pocket. As far, shots coming out in Bravo, Reformed Gamer and Amatsukaze trading something. Didn't see how the shots went into Reform, just saw him get chiseled off for about 1,000. Nobody looking to make quite the move yet, although Reformed has his butt cheeks right about to kiss the B cap. So somebody's going to have to dislodge him if they want to make that happen.
Yep, shots going out on Cocknuts from the Des Moines of Snoozing Mako, and big shots from the Ohio. 10K knocked off Cocknuts by Coco Mangoes, Ohio. That's the power of the Ohio. Another 8K off. Cocknuts definitely taking a little bit of hit there. Oh, yep, he's going to sit there about 18K down, but he's making his way up to C. He's obviously taking a very aggressive position, as he maybe doesn't know that Gaishu and Me-73 are out on the eastern flank, but he is coming up, and he's basically providing the front line screening against these torpedoes. Is he going to get hit? He absolutely is not. Oh, Cocknuts, just barely scraping by those torpedoes, but shots coming in from Snoozing Mako, making him really pay, down to 18,000, and this is a Des Moines, not a Salem. He cannot, I guess, get back much of that HP that's been lost, as Gaishu is Marceau goes ahead and opens up. We'll see about how much that hurts, as MF Jones taking a little bit of hits from Snoozing Mako.
Reform Gaper, Reform
Gaper.
Oh man, that's a name change in the works. Amatsukaze is able to push him off with a quick reverse to get the spot after the B cap is almost a quarter cap. And yeah, Cocknuts is Cocknuts has gotten absolutely rocked over there. He's trying to take the island, but the island's not safe. He's reversing, and he's soon to get shot by a snoozing Mako because that shit's not safe either. Shells are inbound. They're looking pretty good. Don't know if that's going to be a clap. Might as well try and watch. Nope, not gonna. They're going to swing a little wide. He's going to keep the shots going though. Looks like A has fallen to Joke, however, which gives them the early point lead so far.
Yep, so what we're noticing so far here is that Joke has taken A, no one's been able to take C, and it doesn't even look like anyone's going to bother trying to take C. They're sort of trying to just position themselves around the C cap to exert maximum pressure as the Kremlin of potato quality is going to go ahead and say, well, you're a Salem and a Marceau, and I'm a Kremlin. So how about that? He's going to push himself up the C cap, probably try to put shots into Snoozing Mako's Des Moines, although it looks like Snoozing Mako said, yeah, I see what you're doing here, bro, not going to work. Polycat's Des Moines, having popped off of that island where you had originally had suggested a Stalingrad might normally go, Polycat is now in a position to surprise Snoozing Mako. If Snoozing Mako is not too careful, we'll see if Snoozing Mako backs up far enough to be spotted. I don't think he will. But 07 using very good pressure of the Kremlin and the Des Moines here to try and squeeze Snoozing Mako as Reformed Gamer looks to take B in front of a Matsukaze. And no, double radars going off. They are going to just start whacking each other as the mating dance has devolved into a slap fight.
I have a feeling that Polycat is actually leaving his post in order to knock Amatsukaze off of Bravo to allow Reformed Gamer to finalize this damn cap. He keeps putting his butt cheeks in. He keeps getting them clapped. And I think when Polycat's able to take a more aggressive position, which is nose into the snoozing Mako, he'll be able to get some shots across and force Amatsukaze. There's the radar. He's got him lit. His guns are already dialed for the wrong way. I guess maybe they weren't looking for that shit.
Okay.
They are looking for the pinch. Snoozing Mako pulling back. Few long shots coming out of the Yamato. Scrape the Polycat. Don't kill him. It's going to be a down to the wire shot. Shots in the front, shots in the back. Snoozing Mako pinched. Polycat moving for it, and I don't see too much pressure coming from the west. Or sorry, the east, but he's certainly got a bad dude up his ass.
Very little that Snoozing Mako can do at this point. Polycat can just sit here and continue to shoot through the flat rear side of the Des Moines. That's very likely going to result in a loss of Snoozing Mako. Down he goes. Amatsukaze now taking shots from Reformed Gamer. He is also now going to be vulnerable to Polycat's radar at any point. So Polycat now has a question to ask himself. Does he want to risk pushing out here and starting to take shots at the side of Coco Mango's Ohio? And it looks like he does, as Coco Mango is now trapped between a rock and a hard place. Coco Mango, I believe, is going to make a straight push directly for that Kremlin and attempt to get the ram off of as Polycat goes ahead and opens up. And yes, Reformed Gamer steals the B cap from under the nose of Matsukaze.
Yeah, the heavy commitment from 07 on that 910 line, being able to wrap in secure C. The triple Des Moines Salem, they may have lost somebody, but they brought people to spare. So they're able to keep the Salem of M373 locked in his island while the Ohio gets farmed after Polycat, unnoticed, unspotted, was able to make a move, roll right up the flank, and take out that other Des Moines. I expect that Ohio's down in 3 minutes. I mean, he's a big bullet sponge. And Gaishu rocking out over here, just dumping fire at range into Polycat, who is still trading back pretty favorably.
Yep, look at the acceleration on that Marceau. Gaishu obviously very capable of juking in a DD, but just not able to really trade with a Des Moines. I think he's trying to essentially the real goal here is to give Coco Mango enough time to try and get around and ram this Kremlin, but I don't see Potato Quality allowing that as, William the Dank's Montana now just getting free side shots against Coco Mango's Ohio. This is looking bad for Joke in the sense that the Ohio is going to go down after losing the Des Moines, and I don't see any, there he goes, I don't see any return play on the west side to try and capitalize on the extra push from 07 on the east side.
I guess Polycat makes it out, although we've got some torps from Amatsukaze. Is he going to keep reversing? He might. I don't think he's got a line for that. I'm pretty sure the Polycat's lives are going to keep him going.
Yep.
A is still locked it down as Joke brought additional resources that 07 diverted away. And the real question is, now that they've recognized this happening, we've got Yamamoto in the Henry, we've got Baird trying to roll up and get more central positions into B. Huge damage into Polycat. Will he take a torp? No, but he'll take a lot of gunfire, and that's good enough.
Down he goes. Yeah, so we got Torps from the Smallen coming in, absolutely going to hit this Des Moines. One goes into Okura. It's a Smallen Torp, so it hurts, but not that much. About 7k, I believe, was the end result there. Reformed Gamer triggering that radar just to catch Amatsukaze, but I don't think there's anything that can be done about it at the moment. It looks like Joke now attempting to sort of reformulate a strategy here, realizing that they've lost the west side, but also knowing that there are now 3 ships completely stuck, trying to deal with the Salem of Mi-73. So even the Kremlin potato quality saying, well, I guess I'll have to deal with this, but he's keeping MF Jones and Cocknuts, stuck there on that side as the Stalingrad of double 07 finds an opportunity here to push forward. I'm surprised he's not actually pushing up to try and put side shots into Baird's Yamato, but, you know, hey, he's better than me, so maybe it'll work out. Let's see. Other than that, Gaishu now kiting across the center, trying to put Torps out where he can. Might be finding himself backing in to B shortly.
Looks like A, now a Noticer and Maltese Knight trying to move up, make plays. As Joke starts to relocate to try and bolster the B side of the map and brace against what inevitably will be a rush. 07's on the weak side. Those two guys are looking to be a unit, kind of make some things happen. Noticer is about to start challenging the A cap. Wonder if the Summers, the Smalland of Amatsukaze, could maybe get Broforced down by the dual Smalland if they try to make a move. I don't necessarily know if that's going to happen, but those cruisers are not in great positions to be able to assist if they try to roll into that. Content to just threaten the A cap, Noticer has almost got it halfway capped with a Venezia there, providing some assistance. I think Noticer's radar is down, but having the guns of the Maltese Knight ready and waiting for the Summers if he comes in for the challenge, I think Hatsuzuki is going to take his time with this one.
And here we come, Potato Quality slinking around the corner, trying to find a shot on Joke's ME-73. As here he comes, he's saying, just hold still for a second. This is gonna pinch. This is gonna pinch just a tiny bit. Bang! Right through the stern of the Salem of Joke, and there he goes. The Kremlin being able to overmatch just about everything there on the Des Moines. It is now 3 ships down for Joke versus 1 ship down for 07. 07 in a very strong position, now challenging the A cap as Hatsuzuki Kai. God damn you, weebs! Tries to get back in to stop the point change, and there he does. But he is now seen by the Venezia of Maltese Knight, who misses. Maybe Maltese Knight just taking random shots. It's possible that Smalland of Noticer hasn't actually lit him. Excuse me, I'm burping through talking, which is really attractive. As no, Noticer is reset, and A remains in the hands of Joke as Amatsukaze pushes forward on the Reformed Gamer, getting help from the Yamamoto, Henry of Yamamoto. But Yamamoto taking a big hit, and now incoming fire from Cocknuts. What is it going to be? Will he take torpedoes as well? No, they die out first. Reformed Gamer taking a lot of damage as Amatsukaze once again flexing across the B cap. Will Reformed Gamer go down to the combined fire of Gaishu and Amatsukaze?
Hatsuzuki jukes some shap shells. Not going to happen. We do have Amatsukaze. Oh
yes.
My God. Reformed Gamer does get taken out. That's actually such a huge play. Removing that DD means that there's no more Broforce possibilities for the Smalland, and Amatsukaze goes unchallenged in Bravo. There is a Stalin radar that lights off as 007 tries to do something to slow the cap bleed, but I don't know if anybody even has guns on him. That's going to be a secure. Over at A, Hatsuzuki, Hatsu was able to hold A, drive off the Noticer without taking too much damage. It's 518 to 728. Technically, if no other lives are lost and the cap stay as they are, we have a win going to Joke. But Joke is missing 3 pieces from the board, whereas 07 only 2. That Salem was able to distract 3 ships for a while. The question was, what did they gain for it? Ultimately, they did gain B, but they're about to lose the Gaishu as he's taking multiple shells in his direction, and one of those is going to connect sometime soon.
Oh my God, how the hell does he do that? Seriously, how does he do that? He just, well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, wait. Is the Montana William the Dank taking pot shots? No, they were at Baird. I don't know how the hell he does that, but once again, Gaishu escapes with, like, just on the hair of his teeth as Potato Quality and Cocknuts just try desperately to finish him off with blind fire out into the middle of nowhere. Looks like they all are. Or maybe they've even trained their fire on Baird's Yamato instead. Yes, it looks that way. Wait a second. Okay, are these Des Moines all running range mod? No, they're not. I'm just full of nonsense. Okay, so let's take a stock of the match as a whole here. It is 610 Joke versus 774 for 07. As things stand, Joke wins in 4 minutes 45 seconds on cap points. It is 2 ships down for 07, 3 ships down for Joke. However, Gaishu is also essentially taken out of the map and can pretty much only spot cruisers and battleships at this point. Position-wise, the Noticers Smolensk looking to contest B once again, but Amatsukaze now sitting with more HP and just has some sort of magic ability to out-Smolensk the other Smolens. I don't know quite how that works, but the two of them may find each other in a slap fight once again. Where do you see this going, Oskans?
The Noticer is driven away from the B cap, and the Yamato is pretty armored, so while they're chucking shitloads of HE at it, it's shrugging a lot of that damage off. He is bow pointed out and starts to be moving away. That Yamato needs to be pulling range probably 4 minutes ago. If he continues to stay there moving away slowly, they're going to slowly kick his ass and take the points from it and secure the lead for 07. Gaishu is running back, possibly looking for some torp angles. Don't know if that's going to happen. And Yamamoto in the Henry is guns quiet. I don't know if he's spotted. I'm not sure what he's trying to move. Maybe he's looking to get a point play as a surprise YOLO run on Cocknuts.
Matsukaze with the radar on the Noticer got a few cheeky shots in, but now taking some return fire as well as a radar from 07 007. I'm a ding-dong. Yeah, the Yamato of Baird still taking some hits here, but not on fire, getting away seemingly. Able to put lots and lots of fire onto any Des Moines that shows itself at this point. No, okay, fire's still coming out on him. If they lose Baird, that's going to be a major, major problem, as yes, fire goes on, which doesn't look like he's able to put out. A-Cap basically silent at this point. I think 07 has resigned the A-Cap to just be in Joke's favor, as right now the point crawl is still very, very close. It is a Joke win in 2 minutes 55 seconds, or 07 in 3:39. We will see if they're able to step on B, whether it's either MF Jones in the Salem or the Noticers Smolensk, but something needs to happen here from 07, as they are technically going to lose on points.
Yamamoto and Cocknuts brawl it out on the 9 line. Yamamoto's got about 20,000 health on him, and the Henry, which was nerfed as far as its juking potential, still has pretty nasty guns, and it is currently winning the slap fight with the Des Moines, which only has 7,000 health. He's popped his heel. See how well that takes. It's going to be a slow burn, but I'm pretty sure Cocknuts is going to lose this one. That's going to be a ship trade. If we look at Baird, he's got 6,500, but it does seem like he's gotten away. However, 007 has been able to stand directly on that Bravo cap. Technically, the points are in Joke's favor at the moment, 848 to 826. If they're able to keep the resets going on this B-side brawl, as long as they don't lose anybody, it's only 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the match.
Yep.
Some conservative play here and some constant resets, something might happen. If we see a kill, that's going to impact the match and probably be the death knell.
So I want to point something out real quick here. We have 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes left in the game. It is 1 cap to 1 cap right now. 07 is in the process of capping B, but it's not going fast. There is a 220,000 HP differential. Joke has 66,000 HP left on the board, spread out across 6 ships. That's average 10k health per ship, and yet they are still technically slated to win with more points. A minute 40 left to go in this game. It's a testament to the skill of both of these teams that they are able to continue, as Hatsuzuki Kai going in just to try and get the resets on B, and he does. He's going to jump in here with his Summers. He is going to torpedo everything, but will he get them off in time? Oh my gosh, all kinds of torpedo action going on. I think he's going for the Montana. Down he goes.
Oh no.
But look at this torp spread.
That's a lost game. They have to get a trade. Now, they don't have options. They've only got 1 minute to go here, and they don't have the ability to get the caps back. If they don't get a kill, that suicide play just doomed them to death.
Oh,
the
no.
torps come through. They're not going to be good. That's 36,000 health on that Stalingrad in 50 seconds from a single DD. Hell no, that's not going to work. We're going to need some really serious, crazy shots coming out here, as looks like Henry's pumping some AP at Salem at range.
Yep.
MF Jones Nope.
That's gonna be it.
locked in. 07 takes the game.
Yep, well played to 07, well played to Gaishu's clan, also known as Joke. I think it is worth noticing there that, again, Gaishu's team seemed to be holding steady with a 220,000 point HP difference. That is a